Hiya, Laurie here, welcome back. So today I have a quick PenPal sort of show and tell to share with you. I'm hoping that this is okay. My camera is a lot higher than it used to be because we've moved the room around a good amount, so I can't even really see the camera screen to know if everything is in frame. I hope it is. But I've got my tea, and how adorable is this mug? I hope you can see it. It's got Belle from Beauty and the Beast and it's got my name on it. And this was a Christmas gift from my good friend Scott. Hi Scott. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. But I've got my tea sitting there as I am going through a PenPal letter. So this is a new sort of way that I'm going to do not all my PenPal letters, but some of them. And it's just so that I get them out faster than normal, because it obviously takes me quite a while to make it, and it takes me even longer if I'm filming me making it. So what I'm going to start doing is the letter. I will do that off camera before I start filming, and then I will come on and I will do the envelope. And if I'm doing a booklet, I maybe do the booklet. Sometimes I won't. But if I don't do the booklet or flip book or whatever you might call it, if I don't do it during the PenPal video, I will do a separate video where I'll maybe do 1 or 2 or 3, depending on how long it takes me, different flip books. And that way you still know how to make it, even if I don't show you in the actual PenPal process video. I hope I'm making sense. Anyway, this is a letter that I have created for my friend Elsa, and it's not Christmas themed, it's winter themed, because it's still winter, right? It still counts. I'm currently filming this and I think it's the 2nd of February, so it technically is still winter here in the UK, and I know it is in some other places as well. So because I missed out on the Christmas style, I wanted to do a couple of winter styles. So I've got this one, and I think I've got 2 more that I'm doing in a winter style, and then I'll move on to the spring. So probably by the time you're watching this, because I still have a few from last year that I filmed and haven't got out yet, so probably by the time you're watching this, it'll be well past winter, but I want to do it. Okay, so let's get into this. This is the flip book, obviously, and I've just closed it with some Avril twine. I mean, how beautiful is this? And I've tried to give her enough that if she takes it off, she can still use it, because this will just, obviously, it's just looped on there, so it will come off easily enough, and that way she can use it for tag topping or whatever she wants. So this is the booklet I've made. So I'm going to start off with the most important part, the letter. So like I said, I will do a separate video on showing you how I made this flip book, which I will then use that flip book for another PenPal. So in that next one, it obviously won't have how I made this as well, but obviously it'll have a separate video where you can check it out. I hope I'm making sense. But anyway, so this is how I decorated the letter. I did use one of my letter sets, so I didn't decorate everything. I just kind of put little sparkly bits here and there throughout the letter, and added little bits of decoration, not too much. Well, I say not too much, but it's my usual amount of decorating that I would use even if the paper was blank. And this one I actually cut out the flower side. But yeah, so, and I've also numbered the pages for her so she knows what order to read them in, because it's a bit of a novel. I'm just going to double check that I put them back in the right order. Go. So this just folds like so and slips in this little belly band, and it's got little gonks on it, which I thought was dead cute. So here we have extras. So in this one we have my questions. I've got my hot chocolate recipe there for her as well. My answers from her questions. And again, I've added little decorations here and there, but nothing drastic. I don't think I added any here, but some on the back, yeah. So, and here is my hot chocolate recipe. If you want to do a screenshot and try it, it is the best hot chocolate in the world, and I literally have to designate it to only being allowed to drink it during November and December, because otherwise I would drink it all year long and I would be the size of, I have no idea, a massive building. Anyway, into this side we have some spare pieces from the decorative paper that I used. So just little cut-offs that she can use as tabs or tags, or I wanted to make this into a belly band, but I changed my mind, so I've just popped that there as well. And then I've got 2 embossed style labels. So these are actually embossed, so you can feel, probably show it better on the back, but you can feel some of the flowers. And then 2 little blue decorative pages. So obviously the theme for this is white and blue. So I've kind of tried to keep the extras to that as well. And in here we've got a little vellum envelope. If I can get it open. Grab what's inside. I think I left stuff I may not have. Yeah. So here I've got 2 little washi tapes. I had planned on putting them in the pockets for where it says extras, but they didn't fit, so I ended up just putting them in here. So these are the 4 washies that I used whilst decorating. And then I've got some little frames. So I gave her quite a few different frames. And that one. And then I've got some windows. And then a snow globe and a sort of snow jar. So I actually got this envelope when I bought something, ephemera or something, and I just kind of kept a hold of it. I've got a few of them, so I thought it would actually go really well with the way that I was situating. I actually wanted this to slip up and down, but because of the way I'd kind of messed it up here, it's like wider here than it is down here, I couldn't do that. That's what that was for, actually, not a belly band. And then we've got stickers. So I've got a little pocket, or rather quite a large pocket here, just so I can grab everything out. And obviously I've decorated that as well. So we've got some clear wax seal stickers here. And then I put a couple of jars in, because I used one of the jars to decorate our letter, so I just grabbed 2 out, which is pretty much what I do. If I'm using something to decorate, I grab a couple more and put it aside as extras. And then this is washi tape, but it's got the backing on it and it looks like a delicate blue lace. And then another set of wax seal stickers. And then I'd used the blue circles for this set, so I decided to include the other colours. And then here I've got a little wax seal holding sticker flakes. And then, hold on, I'm going to pop all these away so I don't get them mixed up. Okay. So like I said, I've just included a little bit of everything that I have used to decorate either the letter, the envelope, or any part that I've decorated. I've just kind of grabbed a bunch of stuff that I've used. And I did put this wax seal on there to kind of hold it closed, but it keeps popping back up, so it's not really doing its job. And then in here, we've got lady sticker flakes, and I'm going to try and open this without ripping my little sticker that I really shouldn't have put on there just yet, but I did. So, oh, good. And then that little sticker just holds this closed, and then that goes in there. And then this just folds up and, oops, got caught on something, there we go. Right, so this just folds up like an envelope, and then the longer side wraps around a couple of times, and then you tie it with the shorter side. And then I also made up a little belly band, and this was just a normal piece of paper, and then I ripped like a decorative piece of paper at the top and then at the bottom, and I just kind of put it on either side with a sort of decorative Christmas flower. And in here we have some doilies, and then this is actually like a mock print for my shop. I'm going to be bringing art prints, so this is one that I've created, and it's got my favourite quote by Bon Jovi on it. So I thought I would send her one of those, because it was just a mock print to see how they would print. It's not been laminated or anything, so I thought I would send them out to my pen pals, and that way they've got their own little art print of mine. So it says, when you want to give up and your heart's about to break, remember that you're perfect. God makes no mistakes. And I absolutely love that quote. So yeah, this is also a sort of mock print of my sticker sheet that I'll be bringing to the shop very soon. So I thought I would give her one of those just to cut them out. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out my new cutting machine yet, so that's why it's like a mock print. But hopefully she doesn't mind having to cut them out, and she likes them. Then I've included a sort of smaller version of the letter paper that I used, so I've given her 2 sheets of that. And then I included, I think, 2 of these, yeah. So I'd got these at Christmas time and I thought they were just adorable. They're obviously Disney, Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse and all that jazz stickers, but I just thought they were absolutely cute and I had no idea what to use them for, so I decided just to send some out. Because I've still got like another bunch of them, and that's the paper that I used for here. And then I gave her another couple of my winter themed memo pads. So this is my I cannot remember what I called it. This is my pink one, and it's got a Christmas tree right here. And then this one's Winter Blues. I remember what that one is called. And my printer actually made a mess and printed it too big, I think it was. No, sorry. I printed 3 of these. Sorry, I printed 4 of these and I used one, so she's only getting 3 of the Winter Blues, and I've gave her 2 because I saved 2 for my other pen pal. I'm trying to remember what this one I called it, and I cannot for the life of me remember. If I remember, I'll pop it up on the screen. What do you call it? I also included this blue shopping list memo pad. It's like a little jam jar. Some white embossed paper. Beautiful flower sticker. And then this, you pop them out and it gives you some frames. And then just some sticker sheets that are blue. Look how cute they are. And then I have the envelope, which I showed you just a minute ago. So I've got this. I actually ended up having to make an envelope because this wouldn't fit in any of the envelopes I had unless I got like a massive one. So I decided to use a 12 by 12 page, and I've just put double-sided sticky tape all around it so that I can obviously close it. And I just got her name, and I've got this big winter cottage, and then obviously I love this one. I love that sticker. I was determined to use it. I know it looks Christmassy, but how could I resist? She's blooming gorgeous. So yeah, I know it's more Christmas than winter, but I had to use her. And obviously I've got some trees here as well, and then I've just layered one of those bows on top of another bow, and some a doily. I've got a little bit of doily down here, but I've mostly covered it up so you can't really tell. And I haven't really decorated the front because I really don't think I need to with how pretty it is. I don't normally decorate the front anyway, but I'm going to write her address and then I will be right back. Okay, that's me back, and it was called Sugar Plum Christmas memo pad. Okay, I had to look up to remember, but yeah, the pink one is the Sugar Plum Christmas. Anyway, not that it matters, it was just annoying me. So I'm going to pop these in the envelope now. Okay, so I ended up just going ahead and adding the wax seal rather than popping it on and then pausing and everything again. So this is the wax seal I chose. It's got lots of little roses throughout it, and I thought it was nice and big for a nice big envelope. A shimmer to those flowers. Just a touch to make them stand out a little bit more. And there we go. I can't turn it back around because, well, I've put the address on already. So, but I hope that you enjoyed that little show and tell, and that you're okay with me doing some pen pal letters like this. Let me know down below. But yeah, I hope that it gets to her safely and quickly, and I will see you all soon. Take care and God bless. Bye.